What's going on, guys? My name is MugsTV, and this is going to be the video about how to snipe in Star Wars Battlefront 2. I don't want to get into any specifics like I do. We're just going to cover a very generalization and keep this very short and sweet. But here we go. I have 4 rules of thumb that I think are a must in this class, for the specialist class, for the sniper class. So let's just jump into it. So number 1, an absolute must I feel for the sniper kit is the star card, the personal shield. Unlock this early. It's 40 credits. This is, I think, the best star card attachment for your class. This gives you a personal defense shield from all angles, and it'll take a few hits to actually break it. But as a sniper, you are super squishy. You only have 100 HP, and this thing will last forever. You pop it, and it's just going to stay on you until they get it down. So you can run away, recover, and then re-engage. This is an absolute amazing card, and I think this is a must on the sniper class. Now, number 2, along the lines of being squishy, the sniper class has a distinct advantage in the power of their gun. This is probably why they're so squishy. You're going to need to go for headshots on most of the other classes. Other snipers are you'll see a scope glint very far away. You're going to want to go for that. That's kind of the counter sniping mechanic. If you see that, you're going to want to go for them. Don't be afraid to go for body shots because you know from personal experience that they are very squishy. But the other classes have about 150 HP and 200 HP for the heavies, so they're very tanky, so you're gonna have to go for those headshots. There is a bullet travel time to your guns, or a laser travel time, so you're gonna have to aim slightly in front of them, so don't go too crazy, but you're gonna have to compensate for your shot. And hopefully you go for those headshots. It's a must, and it's imperative you go for the headshots in this game. You're gonna drop people a lot faster if you do. Next topic, the other star cards. What else should you use? Another main contender for a primary slot for your star cards is the marksman kit, or the marksman card. The main purpose of this card is to keep your gun off of a reload and off of cooldown. When you get a headshot with it, it will actually reset your gun's overheating mechanic. So it's like almost instantly reloading your gun. So if you get a headshot, and kill the guy with that headshot, it's going to reload your gun, and you're going to keep going and going and going. And I think this card is absolutely awesome for the sniper kit. So this, I think, is another huge one. You can play around with it, but the other cards, I think, are very interchangeable. You have this option to play with that last sniper slot. So my primary kit goes the personal shield, the marksman, and then I can play. So there's a poison dart, there's improved electrical grenade. There's so many options that you can choose from here, and I think this is really fun that you can play with some whatever fits your playstyle, really. Now the 4th and final point, the last one being, which sniper should you use? Now my favorite, I have 2 favorites, the NT242 and the A280 CFE. The NT242 is the last sniper you unlock, and it is probably my favorite, because the simple fact that you can one-shot headshot any other basic infantry class, as long as it's not buffed, it will just it's a powerhouse. You have to be careful with it because it does leave a giant green lingering trail behind it after you shoot, so it will warn enemies where they are coming from. So if you see that laser, be careful. Another sniper's probably shooting at you. And then the A280 CFE is a incredibly fast shooting sniper that can be upgraded to burst fire attachments. Feels like an assault rifle. You can get in close with this one, and it will drop people incredibly fast because it does have that sniper damage and the sniper power to it. So now the other 2 snipers are contenders for being pretty good. Not my favorites, but they're just more of a basic rifle. They'll do a lot of damage. You can do a lot of headshot damage. And the IQ-A11 is the second unlock. Can one-shot headshot other snipers, and body shots galore on the other kits. So all in all, that's pretty much it for the snipers. I think dual zoom equipment attachment is the best attachment you could put on any of the snipers, so I always run dual zoom because it gives you that option of a very close range sight and then a very long range sight. But yeah, that's about it. I could go on forever, but I do want to wrap this up. I did want it to be a quick video and just very fluid and fast. Hopefully you had fun, but experiment with these cards and experiment with the attachments. It's very fun to learn what you can do and mix and match and make very useful in the game. But that's about it. Hopefully y'all learned something. My name is MugsTV. Have a wonderful rest of the day, and I'll talk to y'all later.